welcome Vlogmas Day 22. This is just a continuation of yesterday's vlog because I was doing the grout. I did the grout yesterday, and so I just wanted to show you. I broke the video down in two parts. We're going to go all the way that way. I broke the video down in two parts, so this is the second part of that, of yesterday's video. So enjoy. I've just mixed it's called a ceramic tile mortar. We use it for ceramic tiles, which is what we have. So yeah, so I just cleaned this. I covered my cooktop because I don't want anything on it. So I covered my cooktop with old towels. I'm going to now seal all this basically. But yeah, so my timer is about to go off. The ceramic tile, basically I'm supposed to leave it for 5 minutes. Once it sets, then I put it on here. I'm supposed to like brush it on and then wipe it off. Let's just see how this works. Wish me luck. I saw our contractor, our renovator, guy that contracted to do our renovation. I saw him using that and he left some leftovers. And so that's what I'm going to use to kind of do this. Wish me luck. I don't know what I'm doing. There's my timer. So it's time to get to work. Oh gosh, I don't know what I'm doing, but okay. So I have, this is basically what I'm putting on there. This is a ceramic tile mortar. So essentially what I saw him do, he had a sponge. He smeared this all over the wall. Then you use the sponge to clean. Now I'm going to wet the sponge. I think I'm supposed to wet it. Wish me luck, man. I have no idea what I'm doing. So I have my bucket of water. I'm trying not to make a large amount of mess here. Like, I'm trying not to. I'm not a professional. Wish me freaking luck. So instead of, let me just kind of just cover this area because I do not want anything on here. So instead of using, I'm going to use my hand. I'm going to use a spoon. I don't know what I'm doing, man. I have no idea what I'm doing. Actually, should I use this? I have no idea what I'm doing. So this is what he did, essentially. This is what he did. Girl, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I have no idea what I'm doing. So essentially, you're supposed to just pile it. I don't know what I'm doing. It takes a while to dry, so I guess I have time to work my magic. Let's just push it. I think this was it was separating. I'm guessing because of the heat, so it's causing it to separate from the tile. I don't know. Well, all the same, I just want to, when I get this like patched up because I'm tied up that hole in the wall. It looks unsightly, right? So that's what I want to do. So let's cover it up. Ooh, girl, it just is a mistake. I'm making a costly mistake, but I hope it's not a mistake because I actually saw him do this. So let's now take the sponge, which is what I saw him do. Like, yep, essentially you wipe it off. This is what he did. Oh God, girl. I'm gonna kind of wipe this area off because I don't want any remnants of a piece and be like, oh my gosh, it's stained forever. I like doing stuff like this because it empowers me to just keep, what do you call it? It empowers me because it makes me learn. So look, that actually doesn't look bad. That looks good actually. So when I do stuff like this, what it does for me is just makes me more empowered, makes me feel like I can do anything. And I really can. That looks awesome. I just have to make sure the tiles look clean, right? It hasn't gone in the tile because that's the most important thing because you don't want that. But it doesn't look bad at all, actually. I'm just wipe it as I go. I'm going to just wipe. Because what we don't want is anything like drying up and hardening. I'm going to probably use a spoon here. Okay. We're learning as we go. Let's get our sponge. And if I think if I wasn't watching him do this, I would have learned this. That's why it's important when people are working on your house. Don't just be like, oh yeah, they're just, I'm paying them for the job. So it's okay. I don't need to see what they're doing. Yes, you do need to see what they're doing because that's how you learn. Now I'm going to work on this part. I'm going to work on this part because that's the unsightly part. I want to make sure that this is clean because like I said, if there's any ceramic tile mortar left on there, it's going to dry and harden and it's not going to be cute. So while that's going, let me now do this part. I think I'm going to use a spoon for this part. on my finger. How about my finger, right? Use my finger. Yeah, God gave us fingers. Let's use it. I'm gonna just smear that here. I think I'll need a large amount, but I just don't want it to fall. I'm gonna use my fingers. So now this feels gritty, like stone. Essentially, that's what it is. So it's not supposed to. I don't know why it cracked like this, but it's not supposed to do that. I'm guessing he was supposed to fill this wall with something inside before I would have done that, right? I would have filled this wall. There's a space in between that. I would have filled it with something like some kind of um silicone based something, right? And then filled it with this top, because no matter what, I feel like no matter what you put here, I feel like it's going to still create a hole, because there's a gap inside there that has to be filled, right? It's just air. So I think that's a mistake he made, but whatever. I'm just going to try to fix it. I'm not a contractor, so I mean, maybe wrong, but I'm not a contractor. So essentially, I'm just fixing his work. So let me rinse my glovey finger, take the sponge, and just run it over. Yeah, run it over. So what a sponge does is just pushes it inside. I wonder if I can, let me see if I can take the sponge and just run it through. Let's see what that's going to do. Oh, that's messy, but it does work. Can you guys see what I'm doing? I'm taking the sponge and just running it over, because I don't think my finger do it justice. Yeah, I'm just taking my sponge and running it through. Let's see if that works. We're trying everything. That is messy. Imagine if I left that like that. I'm trying not to get it on top too. So let me wipe the sponge. Like I said, I have no idea what I'm doing. We're doing this together. So let me just wipe this off. That's not bad. So I'm back to using my finger because the sponge is a little messy. So I think the problem here is, see, just filling in that gap. There's a problem. Like, there's a gap there. So I think no matter what I do, that gap will exist, and that's the annoying part. It's going to exist because he didn't fill it inside. But again, what I don't want is this thing to dry out on the tile. It's not going to look, it's going to look unsightly, and we don't want that look. Yeah, so I'm going to keep on doing that. That looks nice. That doesn't. So I'm going to keep on working on this. I'll show you what it looks like at the end. Yeah, I'll show you guys what it looks like at the end. Oh my gosh, guys, I am done. I essentially did the whole kitchen corner. It wasn't that bad. So this is a lesson in life. Do something you're scared of, and eventually, as you do it, it becomes easier. And then you're like, oh, you figure out a way to figure it out, right? So that's what I learned from this. I did the bottom perfectly. Now, the only issue I'm having here is this area. What I think I'm going to do, I'm going to let this dry and then apply a second coat on top so it builds on it, right? I've tried my best. I was layering and layering. As you can see, there's still, maybe you can't see, but there's still a little crack here and there. So I'm thinking, do I keep, hold on. So I'm thinking, do I keep like adding it on until like it gets tired of all that and it stops? I don't know, but let me just try it again. I use my fingers. I use this, and if I use this is a scraper. I use this, and it's like, okay, I'll figure it out. So I feel like the scraper is creating more of a hole than anything. So I'm trying to figure this part out. That's the only part that's irritating me right now. For the majority of the hole has been covered. But like I said, I feel like I need to put like a silicone, something silicone based in there first, and then layer it up with this. So that's good. Just have to get the other side. So yeah, I mean, this is better than it was before. So any kind of progress is good progress. So that looks better. I think that's the solution actually. I think I'm going to let this dry and then apply more on top of it. Now, I like the ceramic tile mortar, so it doesn't get as dry. If it gets dry, you just cover it up. I mean, put more water, and then you can still use it. So I guess you don't have to hurry up and use this. Now, now I'm trying to figure out, okay, what else do I need to cover? Really nothing else. Here, it looks like the contractor used ceramic on here. I don't know why. I think I know why, because he was trying not to mess up the hood. I think I know why, but I'm like, damn. So I can't use that, like the ceramic tile stuff on there. But I think my job here is done. My job here is done, to tell you the truth, because I can't do anything more. When it dries, it's supposed to dry white. So I'm just gonna leave it alone. This is the best I can do. I think it looks nice. I think, let me move this down. I think this part went so well, so easy, the lower part, because it was just me applying and wiping across. So it went well. I think what I have to worry about now is that. I also filled this area, but as you can see, anywhere with a hole, I think silicone needs to be added. Then I add this, because it's just not working. It's just not working. I mean, obviously you need something behind there. Maybe I should just put paper or something behind there before I fill it with this. But I'm gonna keep trying. The thing about life, right? Something's difficult, you just keep trying until you figure something out. So that's what I'm gonna keep doing. There's a hole that keeps appearing, and I don't know. I know why, but I just want that hole to stop appearing. Stuff it. Hopefully that works. So you see, when I just lightly tap on that and don't push it down, it covers. But eventually it does sink in as it dries. So I think I'm good. I think I'm good. It's 12:35. I want to go shower. This was very important to me, so I'm glad I got it done. I'm going to shower, take my daughter to her appointment, and then I'm going to go to Whole Foods, buy the ribs, the bone-in short ribs, then come back home. I want to do the girls' hair, so I'm going to do girls' hair for the holiday season. And like I said, make the pie crust. So hey guys, I am back from Whole Foods. I want to do a haul. I didn't buy as much as I usually buy, so I want to do a haul. But first, I want to get the kids' lunches ready, and then we'll do the haul. So they're having peanut butter, banana on the side. Call it a day. I'm gonna probably give them apple cider. Call it a day. Okay. Let me just show you. It's from Whole Foods as usual. I really only shop at Whole Foods, Trader Joe's, Costco, and Walmart. So I don't shop at Walmart for everything, but there's some things I go to Whole Foods and I see certain organic products, and then I go to Walmart and I see it's drastically like half the price it is at Whole Foods. So in that case, I buy it at Walmart. Like there's a peanut butter that we buy that's 100% peanut butter. I don't like buying Jif or anything because it contains a lot of additives that is not supposed to be in peanut butter. Peanut butter is just supposed to be peanut butter. So I'm out of breath. So yeah, so in that case, when I see that, I go to Walmart and buy certain products, but I'm not a big Walmart shopper. Nothing against Walmart, but I don't like buying food from Walmart. So anyway, so this is my haul. Let's do it quickly. Let me move this bag here so it's easier for you guys to see what I have. So the first bag, I bought Cabernet. Because I bought a Cabernet because I need this for my short ribs recipe. So I ran out of it. So this is a good cooking wine. This is a great wine to pair with red meat. I didn't know that. I'm not a wine connoisseur, but at Whole Foods, when you go there, they'll put like tags. Great for toasting, great for red meat lovers, great for seafood. They pair their wines with like meals. So it makes it easier for you. They give you hints. So this was paired with red meat, so I decided to get it. It was on sale too. Less than basically $10, I think, or less than $11. I forgot why. So I bought one more. This was apple pomegranate, sparkling apple pomegranate. I buy the organic one because apples, when you eat apples in a dirty dozen, so it contains a lot of pesticides, a lot of chemicals. So I make sure I get any apple product organic. So since this has apple, I decided to get the organic version. This was on sale for $4.99. So I got that. That's that. And then Got my usual eggs. This contains 18, I think. 18 eggs. You have 18 large eggs. This was on sale too. It's usually about $13.99 at Whole Foods. $9.99 with Prime, you get it less than that. So I got eggs, chicken breast. I love my chicken breast for my my salad. So I bought chicken breast. I think I want to saute that, roast that, and have that ready for my salad. So this is chicken breast. I'm going to leave this in the fridge because I want to actually make something with that later. So these are the short ribs that I was talking about that I don't want to touch it, but I was talking about these. So they had them in the case behind the butcher area. Now they just put it in the fridge, which is okay because they said it's not a Christmas meat. It's a Thanksgiving meat, whatever. So I have, these are bone-in short ribs. I got about 7 pieces. So I'm going to use these for the short ribs that I make for Christmas dinner. I'm going to actually put this in the freezer because I don't need it till Saturday. No, I don't need this till, Saturday. So I'm going to put it in the fridge. Today's what, Thursday? Today's Thursday, so I don't need it till Saturday. So I'll bring it out on Friday and thaw it out. But yeah, let's put this in the freezer right now. I also want to put the chicken breast in the fridge because I don't want my chicken products out on the counter. And then I have sweet potatoes. So my sister wants to make a recipe. So it's candied yam. So I bought sweet potatoes for her to make that. So sweet potatoes, I got 3. That's that for that bag. My receipt. Poblano peppers. I got 2 poblano peppers. I want to make a Spanish dish. I got lettuce. These are iceberg lettuces. Yeah, iceberg lettuce. It's organic as well. I got this because I want to make a chicken lettuce wraps. So I bought that. Cauliflower. This is for Christmas dinner. So I bought cauliflower. What else? Wild rice mix. This is for my mom's recipe. She wants to make a wild rice recipe. So I bought this. She needs dried mushrooms. I think they sell that at Costco. So I'm going to just pick that up. But yeah, wild rice. I got that. A small bottle of oranges because my sister needs this for her candied yam. I've never had that, so we'll see. I bought that. And then I bought my bags of red peppers. I use it to make stew, moi moi, and all that stuff. So yeah, this is very much needed. So I bought 2 bags. And that's basically it. I did most of the shopping before this. And this is everything. I think I'm ready now, food-wise, for Christmas. So I think I'm ending the video here. There's nothing interesting. So I'm going to end this video here. I will see you guys tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 23. Vlogmas Day 23. Oh, by the way, hold on one second. So I actually want to show you guys the finished product of the grout. So I don't know if you guys can see it. Let me zoom in. So I don't know if you guys can see it, but you see how like white and it's already hardened, how like clean that looks. I love that. So I did that all over, basically, sorry, camera shook, all over the kitchen, the rim of the kitchen. I did it all over, all around. It goes all the way. I have a big counter space, but it goes all the way around. Basically, I have a big counter. So it goes all the way around. And then I did, you remember the wall I was talking about, right? Let me show you. See the wall I was talking about? So what I'm going to do, now that this has dried, what I'm then going to do is put another layer on here because it dries white, so it's really not that bad. So I'm going to put another layer on here, and hopefully that should help with the whole cracking situation. I wanted to show you guys that. Like I said, I'm going to end the video here. I'll see you guys for Vlogmas Day 23. After 23, one more day, I'm going to upload for Christmas Eve, and then I wish you guys farewell. But this was fun. Vlogmas was fun. It was a lot of work, but it was a lot of fun. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. All those returning subscribers, thank you for coming back and watching my videos. I really appreciate it. Sorry about the mic. I really appreciate it. So until tomorrow, guys, have a great day. Bye.